Combo on my boosters, Eric here, and welcome to my 300 subscriber Q&A. We got a fair amount of comments. Oh dear. Sorry about that. That's my PC giving me like a Windows insecurity, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna go through all the questions people have submitted, and yeah, let's hope they're good. So grab your meals, and this intro is horrible. I apologize. Anyways, first is Kozakuro's question. If you made a Wii Music mod, what are some songs you would include? Now that's a good question because I have often thought about like what songs I want to include the most. Because I've listened to quite a few different types of songs. I always thought that one of the first things I would try is Night After Night by, I don't remember who made the song, but it's a song called Night After Night. What other good songs are there? This is probably something that I should have written down a bunch of examples for, but I forgot to do that. But if you want, I'll try to make a list soon of all the songs I'll try to mod in. Next, there's some questions from Michelle Magnuson. Question 1. What's my opinion on Angry Grandpa? I've heard that name somewhere in the past, but I do not know anything about who Angry Grandpa is. Probably should have researched it before this, but I'm pretty sure I've never watched an Angry Grandpa video in my life. The closest thing I think of is that thing that my sister showed me when I was a kid, that was like the naked grandpa dance. The early days of YouTube were a lawless wasteland, I swear to God. Number 2, if you're angry, what level of anger would you have at level 1 to 10? This is a weird question. I'll just say it right now. I don't understand this question. Like, I gotta be honest, it mostly depends on what's making me angry. Like, if someone tells me, like whether or not someone's like, ooh, buy Nintendo Switch, blah blah blah, or like having to face off against Odin from Even Fat Fight, or Amir the Charmer from what's it called, Rage of the Gladiator, or like, I don't know, just Katawaza's existence. Like, there's a lot of stuff that can make me angry, and some definitely make me more angry than others. So I'm sorry, but this ain't gonna get. This question ain't it, Chief. Number 3, did you hate school? School had its ups and downs. Well, I guess mostly downs, but there's some times in school that weren't the worst thing ever. But like, I've had some pretty horrible times in school. Like, let me tell you right now, never ask me about what happened during forensic science class if you want to retain any respect for my dad. It's the worst thing my dad has ever done. Period. Bar none. And, yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you unless you actually want to know, but, yeah. To put it shortly, my dad was fully willing to burn bridges with me if it meant appeasing a teacher. Anywho. Onwards to Patrick's questions. Number 1, what was the first ever Wii game I played? I actually don't know. I do know the first 5 Wii games I owned. Because before I moved into like my mom's house, I'm not at my mom's house right now, this is my dad's house, but at my mom's house, we owned our Wii for longer than we've been there. We used to live in an apartment. And I owned 5 Wii games there, and it was the first 5 Wii games I had. I don't remember exactly which one was first, but I remember the 5 were Mario Kart Wii, Wii Fit Plus, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, Just Dance 3, and Wii Sports Resort. Surprisingly, I never owned the original Wii Sports during my childhood. I had to go out of my way to buy one. Question 2. What's my opinions on Animal Crossing? I've actually never played Animal Crossing. I've never played a single game in the entire series. I've never even owned a single game in the entire series. I know, like, some of my friends said, ooh, buy a Nintendo Switch to get New Horizons, or is that the right one? Or I think it was New Horizons, the one on the Switch. I sometimes get New Horizons and newly switched up. But I actually do have a game that's very similar to Animal Crossing, and it's My Sims. This was like a spin-off series of the regular Sims series, and the first game specifically was kind of an Animal Crossing spoof. You helped bring a town back to its former glory. You like moved in people that you wanted to move in. You would build stuff for them, and you try to befriend everyone. So yeah, not like the original Sims at all. The rest of the series completely deviates from that. Like they have a party game, a racing game, a whodunit game, stuff like that. But yeah, I guess thoughts on Animal Crossing? Never played it, which I guess means I've just lost a bunch of friendships right now. Especially since I don't really have the total interest of playing it. Like, I guess if I got my hands on like Animal Crossing City Folk or New Leaf, I'd try it, but I'm not buying a Switch just to play New Horizons. Number 3, who's my favorite Mario character? This is like this is actually an answer that I know fully. Basically for me, it's a tie between Princess Daisy and Wario. And I remember when I was talking to one of my friends about how much I like about the fact that I like Princess Daisy, and he said he didn't like her because of the whole, oh, Daisy didn't get invited, Daisy got chosen over Waluigi in Smash. And like, okay, I hear your point. Counterpoint, I fucking hate Smash, so shut the fuck up. So, yeah, oh, I guess I just lost a bunch of friends with that too. The fact that I hate the Smash Bros. Series. I could probably go into it later on, but like, but we should probably just move on. Next is a question from Shoutoad. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I hate Shoutoad? Now this is gonna surprise a lot of you, but I want to say a 3 to 4. Like, don't get me wrong, what you did in Libra's server after I posted the meme about Scott, that was fucking despicable. That was absolutely disgusting of you to do. But if you wanted to reconcile and try to be friends again, I wouldn't need to think twice. I would fully be willing to restart our friendship. Like, not even a second guess, because those like live stream, like those voice video chats we did, those were awesome. I loved doing those. It's just that, you know, you decided to be a total asshat and ruined our friendship. And yeah, last question is from Mentation. Favorite video I've posted? That was just the house phone going off. For my favorite video I think I've posted, I think it would have to be, in terms of Wii Music remixes, it'd probably have to be the Hulko version of Farajaka. As for my favorite, let's say Miitomo animation. What would be my favorite Miitomo animation I've made? Good question. I actually don't really know. I think this might be a surprise, but I really love Shinji Gets Blue Lobstered, because that one's just so funny in my opinion. Any others that I can think of that I really like? Of course, it would help to actually remember what they were and have a reference or something. I don't know, but yeah, I guess those are a few examples of some of my favorite videos I posted. So yeah, that's all the questions. Of course, if you want to ask any more questions, then feel free to do so. Because in fact, if you guys want me to like do Q&A videos more often, not just every 50 subs, then I can do that. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.